Hey guys, it's Dan, your host, your Dan Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Walking Dead. This is going to be doing our next character evolution video, and this one, we're going to be talking about a post-savior character. This one's going to be an evolution for Alden from The Walking Dead.
Things change. You need to rethink your plan.
The plan doesn't change.
The walls are about to fail.
I thought you were a man of God.
God isn't here anymore.
Okay guys, so it's going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing a Walking Dead video for today. This one is going to be doing another character evolution video. In this one, we're going to be talking about Alden from The Walking Dead. So, got a lot of people kind of asking me about this one. This one was a very cool suggestion, and I definitely want to go ahead and do this one because obviously now, especially, the actor that plays Alden is actually now more of a series regular this season, and he's actually getting a lot more screen time. So, kind of figured that this character evolution kind of makes sense due to what we've seen in The Walking Dead season 11 and how much more to the forefront he's actually been in. So he's introduced in season 8 episode 2, and he is still alive right now as of season 11 episode 2. So all right, now season 8, he really has an interesting introduction because obviously you've got Jesus that wants to keep the prisoners alive, and basically Alden's kind of a part of that. And basically he's a prisoner at Hilltop throughout basically the whole season. You kind of got like scenes where, Jared's trying to, escape, and Jared's trying to raise hell, and he's like, you already screwed up once, I'm not going to let you do that again. And basically Alden is kind of like that nice guy, During the season, when the Saviors get the chance to leave, they leave, but Alden and a few others kind of stay back and prove their loyalty because it's like, Simon literally just said, screw them, so why should they care, right? And that's why Alden kind of flips and actually goes over to the Hilltop side, along with a few of the others, Saviors. Obviously, Jared is still loyal as hell, but we do see that Alden actually has realized, how, they're useless to the Saviors. Why should we stay loyal when, the Hilltop's actually a decent place to live, So that's why he kind of does that. And I think it's a very interesting kind of twist that Alden actually turns out to be good. Now, obviously, Rick goes after the rest of them, and I like when, Alden kind of talks to Rick, and he's like, look, can you do me a favor? Don't kill any more of them than you have to, And it's like, last night they made the wrong choice. It was the wrong choice, but, you could bring them back. You could do that. And Rick's like, yeah, I could, And he walks off. It's just like, yeah, I could. I definitely could. I won't, but, I could, So, of course, anyway, we get to see Jared and them. They get murdered by Rick and Morgan, of course. And Alden basically decides that he's going to, help, rebuild. He's going to help, all that kind of stuff. And he's going to basically, kind of help out the group. But I really like the scene when Hilltop is getting attacked and he kind of looks at Tara and he's like, you guys are with me? Because I'm with her, even if she's not with us. Just a really kind of cool turnaround for that character. So in season 8, I'll say his evolution is actually pretty good for what it's supposed to be. I think he actually starts off as a pretty maybe like a C-lister, pretty cool, kind of character just to kind of be there. Every time you see him, you're like, that's that nice dude from the Saviors. Yeah, I like him, So that's kind of the general, feel I got for his character in season 8. Now, in season 9, he obviously, hooks up with Enid, and we get to see him mostly at Hilltop, blacksmithing and stuff like that. This season for Alden was pretty meh, because honestly, that's all they really did with Alden. That's why I'm saying, this evolution for season 9, all it is, he's a blacksmith. He, is in a relationship with Enid. He loses Enid, and, he sings a little bit at the fair. We don't really see all that much with him. So I'm going to be honest, from season 8 to being a pretty intriguing character to then going to season 9, man, they honestly, I don't know what they did. But season 8 was, way better compared to what they did with him in season 9. Now, in season 10, this is actually my least favorite Alden so far. I do not like Alden in season 10, guys. I'm sorry. He downright pisses me off with the Gamma situation. He is, angry all the time. And yeah, it makes sense he lost Enid. But, you just can't even barely talk to this dude without him snapping at people, And obviously, he does finally warm up to Gamma, but 5 minutes before she dies, So it's like, okay. But anyway, he really just, and not to add insult to injury, when Gamma's dead and when Gamma's a walker, she's walking around and Beta's standing right frickin' there. And you don't shoot Beta, you shoot what's already dead, which is Gamma. I know they had to come up with plot armor. I know that they had to come up with plot armor to keep Beta alive, but they could have done that in such a different way because it just makes Alden look stupid. Honestly, I'm sorry. It really does. You know, him like just, you know, shooting Zombie Gamma when Beta is like right frickin' there, a living person. You know, you don't take the shot. Man, you could have honestly killed Beta. You could have shot him in the head with the arrow, and then Zombie Gamma could have had a little feast, you know? Like, I'm just saying, like, frig. It's so weird to me that Alden shoots Gamma and not, you know, a Beta. So, anyway, that didn't really make all that much sense. But basically, him and Aaron are kind of the ones that have to keep track of the herd. Obviously, they hide in, like, the tower and stuff, and it's kind of like the wonder of, oh, did Beta see you? Oh, did he not, you know? And obviously, they get caught, and obviously, they do make it out, so it's, you know, nothing too bad happens to them. But definitely the tension in Season 10 with this character was there. But then, in 10C, he just disappears. Like, we didn't actually see him at all after that. So, okay, Season 10, not my favorite. I'm gonna be honest. All he really does is complain, yell in people's faces, and shoot Zombie Gamma when it should have been Beta. He shot first. Goes with Aaron on this weird suicide mission, and basically, okay, fights a few Whisperers, you know, big whoop. But honestly, not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not a fan of Season 10 Alden either. I just don't really, you know, I don't see much to really praise there, honestly. Now, Season 11, okay? This one's weird so far. In the premiere, I really just did not like him, you know, shoving a gag down your throat, Negan, and stuff like that. And that's essentially all he did in that premiere. And then in Episode 2, he's actually a little bit better because he kind of, you know, when Gage is about to die, he even says to Maggie, which I love this line, he's like, the hell with you, I'm gonna go help him, you know? So, definitely Alden in Season 11 is kind of up and down for me right now. He's kind of 50-50. So, and that's basically where we leave the character at, you know, for right now. So, this is my thoughts on Alden, right? Season 8, actually really good. I actually really like Season 8 Alden. I think he's actually a pretty cool character. Season 9, majorly decreases. Season 11, almost unbearable at times, honestly. And Season 11 so far, you know, it is what it is. He's an alright character. So, my thoughts on Alden, I don't think he's anything too special. He does have a few moments that I do like I said, every now and again. But I just don't really think that as a final member of the Saviors, aside from Negan, unless I'm forgetting somebody, man, I just, I don't know, man. It's just not for me. So, let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think about Alden's character? Do you like him? Do you hate him? Do you, you know, you're kind of in the middle like me? That's kind of where I'm at. I'm just kind of in the middle with him. I don't hate his character. I don't love his character. I just think, you know, he's just there, you know? So, anyway, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about Alden. Write your comments in the comment section below. And, of course, guys, if you're new here, click the subscribe button to miss some of my videos for The Walking Dead. Follow Dan's Walk reviews on stream, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another Walking Dead video. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.